Good evening, everyone. I thought about just doing a short video, but it's dark and I'm like, well, what all am I going to show? But I don't know who's all in here. Hi, Jen. Hi, Backwoods. Okay, so obviously there's been a lot going on here at the house. I mean, we're still unpacking. It's the never-ending job. We're getting the garden ready to go, essentially. I mean, obviously, since we were moving, starting seeds and doing that obviously wasn't an option. So I've had to buy plants. And as you guys all know, the price of everything is just ridiculous. So, hi 101. Hi, Miss Sharon, Doc Mac, Roots. So one of the biggest reasons I've been MIA hold on. One of the biggest reasons are those babies. So we have eight of them. I'm actually going to get 2 more this weekend, I think. So there's that. And then there was one other thing that I wanted to discuss. They've all got names. They have all got names, y'all. That one right there. Let's see. We've got Americana. We've got Easter eggers, 2 Americana, 2 Easter eggers, 2 cinnamon queens. I've got 1 black astrolorp. Which the black astrolorp was supposed to be a black lace. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So that one right there is Liza. That one's Ruby Sue. That's Black Betty. That is Penny. That's Jenny Lynn. This one right here is Monique. And this one over here is Eleanor. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. The chicks. Miss Sharon, I just got these not even a week ago. I got them on Saturday. My Americanas seem to be older than the rest of them. And like Rosie right here. Rosie is like the smallest of them all. But okay, so obviously I've got hens. My kids are still in school, you guys, even though we've moved. And my kids are still on California time for their schooling, Monday through Friday. So that's been something that has taken up a good chunk of my days. That's part of the reason I've been MIA everywhere. And then, I mean, we've got property. So, I mean, it's spring and ticks. Ticks have been a real learning curve for me. Which, by the way, Jen, Monique, Liza, thank you all for the tips as far as dealing with ticks. And yeah. Hi, Native. Hi, Bug. So, between the gardening, my kids' schooling, I mean, everything's just been kind of chaotic. You know, on top of that, we're still unpacking. We've got family coming next weekend, I guess, to visit, and like we're not even settled in, y'all. So I think the biggest change that you guys are going to see is I will not be canning, not be canning on Saturdays until further notice. I will be canning on Fridays. Chris obviously has a new work schedule with his facility out here in Pennsylvania. And the start of his work week, his Mondays are actually Sundays. And trying to can Saturday nights in a timely manner so that I can get into bed with my husband is just it. Saturdays just are not working. So I hope that you guys will still be able to join, watch, can with me. But I think that's the biggest thing that I'm going to have to change for right now is moving the canning from Saturdays to Fridays because it's just too much, you guys. Which I'm sure you all understand. You know, family and your real life comes first, and you know, YouTube is second or third or fourth or fifth, you know. Backwoods, that's because you have been gone too. Thank you, Roots. I mean, I thought about just doing like a short video, but I don't know. I just figured, well, I'll just do this because like it's dark outside. I'm not going to go walking around and, you know. So yeah, like I say, you guys, there's just obviously there's a lot going on here and I'm trying to fit everything in that I want to do and just trying to arrange things that work, you know what I mean? But I mean, other than that, everything else going good, yeah.
Yeah. Not too much to complain about. I mean, just getting used to a new schedule and new way of doing things. Um,
Hi TT1. How you doing?
Ultimately, just trying to get settled in, and like other people have said, you know, it'll probably take us about 6 months, and we've been here what,
A little over a month.
a little over a month. So,
Yeah.
you know, we're still, and it's hard because with my schedule, I work 410s and stuff. So,
TT1 says hi.
what's up, TT1? Um, Native, how's it going?
Hey Garrett.
Um, Working 410s after, you know, 4 days, it's there's not much time left over on those 4 days and on the 3 days off, in between trying to run the errands. It,
Which, okay, FYI, living far from quote unquote town is a learning curve. It truly is. Like Jen warned me. She was like, Sophia, you need to make sure you're making a list. That way, when you go into town, you don't forget anything. Yeah, yeah, it's the truth. So, I mean, it's just time management. I mean, I still want to be able to do my YouTube. I still want to be able to do canning and I want to share our garden and you know, we're starting with chickens and we've been discussing getting goats and we've got all these other little projects going on. We're going to start redoing the upstairs bathroom. I mean, so I'm just trying to find a way to fit everything in that works. You know what I mean, you guys?
and in between that, having family time and relaxing, but you know, just trying to get everything done. It's tough.
Native, it's like 25 minutes away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, both Walmart and
I
Dollar.
mean, essentially town is that far. I mean, so I mean, you can add what, like 5 minutes because like the town, our town's small. But like any other places we want to go, like, okay, my favorite store right now, it's a real hard toss up between Ollie's and Rural King. Rural King and Ollie's are in different cities that are like 45 minutes to an hour away.
Yep.
So like those two are my favorite stores right now. And so yeah.
Fortunately, Walmart and Dollar General are, or as I call it, Dollar Gentral,
Settle down, Chris.
are on the way home from my work. But by the time I get off work,
JR.
I am just ready to go home.
JR, I was just kind of sharing with everyone just kind of everything that we're doing. And I think the biggest thing is I'm not going to can on Saturdays anymore, at least for right now. That may change in the future. I don't know. I'll be canning on Fridays. And we got baby peeps. and I will have you guys know I got to Monique, Jen, ladies. I was MIA all afternoon. I was doing the ride-on mower. I mowed all the front, the back, mowed it all. Jen, I'm thinking 8 p.m. Fridays. Does that work? I mean, I don't want to do it too early. I want to make sure that I can get dinner made and get my kids somewhat, somewhat busy. Hold on, I'm making tea, you guys. No, I'm not going pee. I'm making tea.
Everybody's saying that sounds good for them, honey.
Okay. I just want to make sure that those of you who do want to can, it's not too early or too late. I mean, okay, JR. Jen, I was rocking that ride-on mower like it was nobody's business. I was enjoying the hell
She
out of
was looking
myself.
real good riding my Craftsman tractor.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I almost wiped out though. I thought that I had it on the slow setting, like the turtle, and it was actually on the rabbit, and I let off the brake, and that thing went flying, and I wasn't ready for it, y'all. Oh, TT1. Hey, Yankee. I'm sure Christopher will be down for that TT1.
Yeah, I'd be down for it.
I'll make
What's up, Yankee?
Backwoods, I've never ridden a ride-on mower before. I've always had like the little push mower. And I mean, the house we had in California had a very small front and back. I mean, I literally had an electric push mower because I bought it years and years ago for $20 off of Craigslist. Hey, Tiger, how you doing? Hey, Vaughn. Backwoods, I mowed it down.
Go ahead, laugh it up.
I mowed it down to number one. I was having a great time. I'm making tea, baby. Yeah. Water in there for me. Let me heat up a little more.
Okay.
I know, Tiger. We got chicks. The kids are still in school. The kids don't get out of school till the second week of June. What else? I will not be canning on Saturdays until further notice, Tiger. I will be moving that to Fridays just because of Chris's work schedule, and doing it Saturdays when Christopher has to be to work at 6 a.m. on Sunday is no good. Garrett, I've got more to come. I've got I've got purple cauliflower, I've got zucchini, I've got yellow squash, I've got a wide assortment of peppers, and all of that will be getting set up. I've got to get more soil. I cannot believe the price of plants and soil.
You got to get the garden boxes set up and soil in them. But like she said, get more soil.
One thing that I was surprised that I could not find, I mean, I will check Lowe's, I will check the nursery and some of the Amish places, but like Home Depot, where I went, they had absolutely no like watermelon, melons of any kind, like any kind of, you couldn't find anything but vegetables. That's true, TT1.
Who's coming?
Whoever, Chris. So what have you guys all been up to? How's y'all's gardens going? How's everything? Well, I've got a bunch of seeds, Tiger. I just don't know that, like, even if I start seeds, considering we're already at the end of May, especially like watermelon, pumpkin, if they're gonna have time to mature before fall and freezing temps are here, that is my biggest thing. Oh, hey, Southern Belle. I was just letting everyone know, Southern Belle, that as far as canning, I won't be doing it on Saturdays. I'm moving it to Fridays and just kind of giving everyone a little bit of an update since I haven't been around too much. Oh, I bet y'all's gardens look so beautiful. Like, I want to take you guys out to the garage because I was like so thrilled. I got to show them the little purple cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
Where's my slippies? Creaky as wood floors. I love it. Anybody walks through this house that ain't supposed to be here, we're gonna hear them.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take you guys out in the garage because that's where I've got the plants for now. So, you guys see the little purple cauliflower? You know how pretty it is? And then I've got another one here. I don't know. No, not quite yet. So, I mean, I've got all this going right now. That citronella needs to go in the backyard on the patio. Had a blast on that today. So yeah, you guys, other than that, not too much going on. Everyone's doing all right here. Got a bug zapper, y'all. Don't make stop, Chris. I must have left my slippers over there. Oh, that garage is huge. The problem is, hold on. Problem is there's still all this, you guys. All that stuff. All of it. I mean, except for like the colored totes, that's like holiday stuff. But There's still a bunch to bring in. Oh, enjoy your night, Tiger. I'm gonna have a smoke, and then that tea should be steeped long enough. Yes, yes, Southern Belle. It's imperative to be able to, feel like doing things and without being drained. And lucky if kids are out. I am I am waiting. Cannot wait for my kids to get out. Miss Sharon, not yet. Monique, I'm making some English breakfast tea, even though it's 11:30 at night. It was either that or oolong because I already had hibiscus tea earlier.
It's my Friday night, so I get to stay up.
Yeah, it's Chris's Friday night, so he gets to stay up. Jen, did you get Epsom salts? Hi, Anti.
What's going on, Anti? I haven't seen him in a bit.
Anti, I got this bug zapper at Ollie's and it was a smooth $20. I don't know if y'all can hear it zapping back there. As far as attachments, it came with an extra zappy bulb?
No, just a regular bulb. And then like a small screwdriver and a cleaning brush. That's about it. But
Monique, I have never had dandelion tea. Look at that smooth mowing job.
can't do anything. So I'll take away the honey.
Oh, that's probably because I'm walking away.
Okay.
The strawberries, I know it's dark. The strawberries are good. They were a bit droopy, like the first 24 hours after I had got them in the ground, and I was a little worried. And I may lose like one of them because squirrels keep getting in the yard and they come dig in the soil and bury their stuff they want to hide. Sorry, you guys. Southern Belle, I feel you on the rain. Like it'll rain 3-4 days and then it'll stop for like a day, maybe two if we're lucky, and then yeah.
Hell, most of the time it just starts raining out of nowhere.
Yes.
That is the biggest trip. I've learned I cannot keep the windows down in the truck or the Durango at all.
Southern Belle is growing yellow squash, tomatoes, tomatillos, mustard, sweet potatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, jalapenos, bell peppers, herbs, different flowers and such. I've got onions, I've got asparagus to plant, but like I say, I feel like it's way, way, way too late now. I've got little creamer potatoes that I want to plant, but they're not seeding potatoes, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. Sister Marie, it's electrifying. Yes, Monique, we're gonna put the red rocks in there. Doc Mac says we should get one of those plastic owls. We probably definitely will, especially with getting all the rest of the garden boxes up.
Probably.
I don't know how much light. Should have done this in the.
Hold on. What I can do is kind of give you a hand.
Got my egg sprouting up, and there's sunflowers in here because of the birdhouse. But as you guys see, squirrel's been in here again. But I think I might lose this strawberry plant. It's a little crispy. But I mean, I've got echinacea planted there, and down at the other end where it's dark, I've got marigolds popping up. But I've got little strawberries. So we'll see. We'll see. And then, like I say, everything else in the garage. I've got 8 baby hens in our bedroom closet. Southern Belle, if I cannot find my seeds by like Saturday, I will definitely let you know. And I would appreciate that. Miss Sharon, in California, I had that problem. And what I did was in any open area in my garden box, I took cinder blocks or like paving stones. So like in between the plants, anywhere there was an open spot where cats could get in there and try to use it as a litter box or whatever. That's what we did. And if they are trying to use it as a litter box, you have to remove like 6 inches of soil, 6 to 8 inches of soil underneath wherever they're litter boxing it. Sister Marie, I'm about ready for it. I've got the cutest little toads. They like to come burrow in the garden box in that moist soil. All right, tea time.
Strumpets.
Tea and strumpets.
Yes, tea and strumpets.
We've still, let's see, we still got the basement to deal with. That will be the next thing on the agenda after the garden. What else, honey? I think that about covered everything. So moist. Oh, Monique. Yeah, I've got apples the size of, I don't know.
Peas?
No, they're bigger than peas. They're almost as big around as like my thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
I've got apples on the trees and a cherry tree that the birds and the squirrel, even though the cherries are green, yeah, the wildlife's are all already going at it. So I've got netting. That has to be done this weekend at some point. What else?
I don't know. There's
the blackberries. The blackberries are blossoming, and I mean everything is blooming.
No, Monique, I hadn't had the chance yet to sort out the French drain yet.
No, he needs to though, Monique, because I know that we're going to be in for some heavy rain. It's tea time.
Yep. Like I said, it's just, there's a lot to do. There's only so many hours in the day and in between also.
No, but I kind of wanted to do this live because a lot of people have texted and emailed and asked, and so I figured, well, I'll do this. TT1, we love you and we miss you too. Truly. I've missed all of you guys. Like, that's part of the reason I just wanted to do this. I mean, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long tonight.
And we do believe TT1, there is, we believe, a French drain already there, but the problem is the plumbing on it has gone askew because of a tree, we believe. So it's requiring me to
dig out underneath the big drain that comes out, because the drain pipe is actually like angled upwards now. So obviously it's not draining.
Like I said, just a lots to do, not enough hours in the day, and in between, you know, having a little family time, relaxing. But I guess they do say no rest for the wicked.
I am not wicked. Oh, that tea is so good.
More sugar for mine, please.
Oh my gosh, Tiger. I love you too. And the basement.
Yeah.
Basement flooding is not fun.
No,
that's what I'm worried about. Was Ryan Hall, y'all, was saying that earlier on his one video that there's going to be a lot of rain coming all of our ways. Backwoods, don't lie. We know you pull out the thimble and just, piddle into that. You don't got to lie to kick it, Backwoods.
It's only a few drops anyway, so, I mean.
The house is so quiet. I don't even know what to say. TT1, I feel you. Like, today was the first day that we actually got a few hours of actual sunshine in, like, what, 2-3 days?
Yeah.
Because it's just been cloudy, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the weather's beautiful. Jen, you like at least seven what? Because my brain's going, you know which way it's going, Jen.
I know Doc Mack is saying sleep is overrated, but
Doc Mack's a doctor, that's why.
Yeah,
he runs on very little sleep.
Yeah, well.
I mean, Doc Mack, this man's only been running on essentially 5 to 6 hours of sleep because, like, we're still adjusting to the time. Tiger, yeah. It's been the same out here. And the water table is just so full in so many states that Sister Marie, that I'm trying not to, but I can be very impatient, Sister Marie. Like, I want everything done. I want it all done. I want my house in order, and, like, to have things not in order and organized, and I mean, it drives me insane. But I do know that, like, once my kids are out for summer, I'll really be able to pick up the pace with being able to finish the unpacking and all of that, because right now they're still enrolled in a California virtual homeschool. And so their school time, their live class time, all of that is still on California time. So they don't start school until like 11:45 East Coast time.
The
And
only
then
time zone that matters.
Yeah, the only time zone that matters. And they're not done with their school day and their independent assignments until anywhere from 2 to 4 p.m. So that really, really hems up my day.
You're welcome, random. I'm not sure what she's thanking me for, but I mean,
I don't know. She said I like at least 7. And you know where my mind went. Monique's
know.
mind went there too. Dang it. Tiger, Chris and I were just talking about that at dinner. I mean, we're hearing, in California, they're going to be doing like, or they're considering super, like, really bad water restrictions. And it's like there's so many states over there that are going to be dealing with a really terrible drought.
And on top of it, they're coming to fire season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was.
I mean, a good majority of California burns to the ground every year,
I was
anyways.
gonna say. I mean, realistically, at this point, it wouldn't bother me too much. California's burn to the ground, fall off, and, drift away. Bye.
Doc Mac, that is our plan. Our little vacay is going to be the summer get together. Like it kills me. My 13-year or my 14-year-old. Keep saying he's 13.
Yeah.
My 14-year-old is like, I don't know, he's more excited than anyone for the summer get together. Sherry, we do not have a sump pump in the basement. Oh my goodness, Bug. I know I go on and on about it, and I'm sure people get tired of me talking about it, but if you go to Home Depot and you go to the sprinkler aisle, they have these little, literally, it's like, I don't know, a 6-inch by 6-inch box, and it is a water drip system. And you buy the little fitting so that it, attaches onto your spigot, and you get like 65 feet of line, and it comes with the little drippers for you to put on and little stakes to stake it in, and literally that will,
Cut to fit.
yeah,
You can.
you can cut it to fit your garden bed. You can even use it for hanging plants. I mean, you can use it for everything. And depending on how high you turn on the water is how fast it'll drip. But it saved us a lot of money in watering last year. And my garden was like, I'd turn it on at night and leave it on very low overnight. And oh my gosh, my garden was amazing.
A lot of time and a lot of hassle.
And there was none of that. Oh, I need to go out and water. Oh, I forgot to water.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't water enough. So, I mean, just a thought, you guys.
Especially if you learn where to set the handle to where it'll drip the perfect amount all night long. It really saved us a lot of hassle. Oh my gosh, look at all the ducks.
Oh, oh my gosh. You know, we're gonna go to Rural King and our kids are gonna want ducks. And we're gonna have to have discussion again about ducks.
Mm. Yeah, we had to talk our kids out of getting ducks and let them know how much.
We didn't have to talk them out of it. I wanted to make them aware of the responsibility. Anything else you wanted to add or talk?
I mean, just basically, us getting our house in order.
Doc Mac, yes. You got gut filled on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting our house in order, getting our family in order,
Oh,
and just
Monique, he wants goats. He wants, like I say, the small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it probably after the summer get together. Our cat is licking the carpet or the rug. He's licking the rug.
he is a boy.
Get out of here, Chris.
Carpet licker, rug licker.
Tiger, Chris loves the La Manchas.
Yes. Pygmies are cute, and the Tennessee fainting goats
Oh
are
my
cute,
gosh.
but I have a soft spot for the La Manchas.
I just want a huge flock of chickens. And I really want cows. Monique. Bug Dude says 56% of our state is in extreme drought, and the rest of the state is in severe drought, and summer hasn't even started. Good
Yep.
God.
I am so glad we got out when we did.
Yeah, but Bug's not in California. Bug's in
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to say where he's at because I'm not that
I
I'm not
think
that kind of
there's
person.
there's like 6 states surrounding or including California that are around California that are in bad drought. Real bad. Utah. Yep, Utah is one of them.
Like Bug, there is so much rain and everything is so green here. Like, oh my gosh. The rivers and the streams are just, oh. Oh, Tiger, oh no.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
I mean, right now we're dealing with just having one vehicle, and I mean, that's hard. That is hard. I'm not used to not being without a vehicle. And let's face it, the cost, especially with the price of diesel going up and happening to have our vehicle brought out via big rig at some point, I mean, the price is going to be ridiculous. I already know it. I already know it's going to be probably $5,000-6,000.
Yeah.
Doc Mac.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. I know I need to talk to our neighbor and see what's going on, if he's figured anything out, or if maybe I can just talk him into bringing it out. I mean, I don't know. I realize it's going to cost about $5,000, but
The problem is, Bug Dude, is that truck is it's lifted and there are several pieces of the front suspension that needs to be repaired.
yeah.
And that truck gets
I think on a good day, maybe about 10 miles to the gallon, because with
yeah.
the suspension lift, 35-inch tires, and it having the 5.9 V8 in it, yeah,
Yeah.
gas mileage, yeah, right.
It's just another thing to figure out, you guys, you know? I feel like we have this whole long list of stuff to get figured out and
Figured out, done,
one thing at a time.
yeah, you know.
when you're impatient, it's not really that much fun.
No, I completely understand, wanting to get the house set up the way we want it and everything like that. And, it's just, it's difficult. Also, adding to the list of things to do is getting CCW.
Yeah.
Because obviously, with everything happening in Texas, really puts an eye opener on things.
Uh,
Well, I mean,
it was planned anyways, Chris, like to get
yeah.
our CCW regardless of anything taking place within our world.
Oh, I know. But I'm just saying, when,
Time to charge the phone. All right, I'm gonna have one more cigarette with you guys, and then I'm gonna end this. Oh my goodness. Oh, his 64 Ford got 4 miles per gallon.
whew, yeah, 450 big block in it with 48 tires. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. The only reason that like we really want, well, I mean, it's not the only reason. I mean, one of the biggest reasons we want our truck out here is because that is a California truck. It's got absolutely no rust on it. It's got like, because even a couple family members were like, well, why don't you guys just, have your previous neighbor in California sell it for you guys and then take that money and buy a truck or whatever out there in PA? And it's like, well, that California truck has no rust, none of that, like most, wet weather vehicles eventually get.
And besides, obviously, the rising price of gas and stuff, not too many people are buying V8s. They're looking to go smaller. So,
Southern Belle, yes, you can walk in and buy and leave the same day with it. Here
yes,
in California, no. In California, you had to have your firearm safety certificate, you had your 10-day waiting period, and like if you bought a gun at like let's say 4:25 p.m., your 10-day waiting period would actually move to 11 days. And as far as the CCW laws, it's fairly simple. I mean, the county that we live in is one of the, I mean, it's a really laid back county. You fill out the paperwork, and it's submitted to the sheriff, and then
I
how
could
long?
even file online if I
Yeah,
wanted to.
yeah, you can file online, and yeah, I mean, compared to like other states, especially like California, if you wanted to CCW, it was a joke.
I just rather go in office, and that way they can do the picture, do paperwork all right there. That way there's no problems with anything.
It's definitely just, it's a whole different world on this side of the country than it is on the west. I feel you, bug dude. I mean, we've got the Durango still, so the Durango isn't, bless you.
Excuse me.
Durango's got that Hemi.
Yeah. Fortunately, it seems to like the gas out here, though.
Yeah.
Probably because it's not communist gas filled with water.
Ugh. Doc Mac, we're coming all the way from PA. Oh my goodness.
But I will say it is really beautiful out here, and every day is a nice treat to wake up.
Yeah. Bug dude, if that was the case, you would have caught me slumped at the gas stations in the parking lot with the nozzle right in my mouth. So there's that. Ugh. I know you guys. I want to act so bad, but like I want it a certain way, and that's what's holding me back. I'm ready for it, Tiger. I am ready for it. My kids are so excited, and it'll be fun. I will say Missouri is gorgeous.
I think first we'll have to get you your Kimber Micro 9.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers, or my lead, that's his EDC.
He has small hands. He has childish hands like me.
I mean, I want to say average size. I mean, he doesn't have
Then that
a
is
big
way
old,
too small for his hand.
but it's an EDC. It's not made to.
Is there anything I miss about California? I don't think there's really anything I miss about California itself.
You know what? I've thought about that myself, and it's just like
I mean, the only thing I miss about California is my grandpa. I miss my grandpa.
family, but that's a whole that really doesn't have too much to do with the state itself.
Other than that, I don't miss anything about California. I don't miss our old house. I mean, it was bittersweet leaving, don't get me wrong. I cried when we left because like I brought all my babies home to that house. And Chris and I were so young when we bought that house, and we had so many hopes and dreams that obviously just didn't happen because California is so expensive no matter what. It doesn't matter, you guys. California is just it'll suck you dry, and not in a good way.
Damn it. You hear that?
It's the bug zapper.
Yeah, that's a redneck fucking call right there.
Settle down, Chris. He's obsessed with the bug zapper. I don't blame him. I think it's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
bug dude.
Yeah, bug.
Yeah. White panel van, no windows, right?
The candy van.
Yeah.
You see bug dude with a beanie and shades on hanging out the window. Got some candy. I mean, it's even too expensive to vacation in California, let alone live there. It amazes me that Chris and I stayed there for so long. Because I tell you guys what, like every day, even though we've been here only a month, a little over a month, obviously. Which one's mine? This one.
Yes.
I still wake up every morning here, you guys. I cannot wait to get up. I am just in awe of it all. And I mean, I'm sure eventually that'll wear off, but we went for a drive last weekend and we went up into like the hillsides. We went over the mountains and down into like the valleys and hillsides, and we went into the Amish and Mennonite communities, and oh my gosh.
Guess who popped in your chat?
No, it's deep woods. I heard a bug zapper and somebody said Missouri, so here I am. We must have summoned the hutch.
What's going on, Hutch?
I thought it was to talk about the white panel van and candy, and that's why Hutch popped in. He
Maybe.
was
I
like,
mean,
"What? I'm here."
I think he's just trying to be sly.
Yeah, TT1, you know this. He needs to settle it down. I think I'm gonna take him back upstairs and show him the baby birds again.
Churd?
Yeah. How are you doing, Hutch? How's everything going? How's Mrs. Hutch? I'm going upstairs, boo. Go back up here and see the baby birds. Sure didn't come up here with me. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I just want to hold them all the time, you guys. Oh, you guys are so snuggled. Hello, baby. Oh, you guys are so cute. Look at y'all. Hello, babies. They are. And peep, peep, peeps. Oh, you are so pretty. Come here. Let me see you. Oh, I know. Hold on. Just a second. Let me turn on the light in here. Oh, no crying. There we go. You are so pretty. Oh, this is Ruby Sue. Oh, you're just a baby. That's Ruby Sue. Oh, this is Liza. Pretty babies. Oh. Okay. No, Black Betty, get over here. This is Black Betty. Oh, pretty honeys. Yeah. She is so laid back. Tiger, these Ruby Sue and Liza are Americanas, so they will lay blue eggs. Black Betty, hi Liza. Black Betty is a black Australorp. Hold on, let me see. Get over here. Come on. Now, which one are you? Are you Penny? Okay, fine. This is Jenny Lynn. Oh. Jenny Lynn is an olive egger. Which one are you? Let me see the top of your head. This one is Eleanor. Oh, you're just a lovey. That's Eleanor. Come here, Penny. Penny says, fuck you. It's bedtime, bitch. Okay. All right. And then we've got this. These ones are cinnamon queens. This is Rosie, aka Little Psychopath. Oh, but you're so cute. And hold on. Monique, I had to name a different one after you, darling, because Chris had to have Black Betty. So this is little Monique. She is so sassy. Oh, you're gonna fall. Hold on, y'all. And I figured it only right to name a cinnamon queen Monique. So yeah, there they are. There's 8 of them. We're gonna go this weekend and get 2 more though. I mean, they're already trying chicken stuff. They are really sweet. I mean, the kids and I, we come in 3, 4, 5 times a day and hold them all. I'm teaching them to come to me when I click, when I go. That way, no matter what, as they grow older, when they hear that, they'll come. Yeah, I know. Look at them. I will say, though, Rosie, which is the smallest one of them all, this one right here, she reminds me of a little chicken nugget. And Jenny Lynn is just so... Okay. You guys are getting the water all nasty. Again. Hi, Black Betty. You pretty baby. But, like, they're the sweetest things. You pick them up and you hold them in your hand and they'll just fall right asleep. Jenny Lynn likes to be, like, rubbed under her wings and show, like, she will literally go, like, flopped over to. Good night, you guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, y'all. Anti, are those is that the bird that Hutch posted that's like part red, part brown? Damn it, backwoods. Southern Belle, it's always dangerous. I don't think I could have it any other way. Anti, we've got those out here. Chris got me a little log cabin bird feeder that I have hanging on the back patio. And they love coming to the bird feeder. Thank you, Sister Marie. And the cardinals. Oh my gosh, we have cardinals out here and they are just, oh my gosh. And I don't know what kind of bird makes the Star Wars, the Star Wars sound, but there's definitely a bird and it sounds like there's a
You're careful. Your cute little inner geek is coming out,
Chris,
darling.
I don't have an inner geek.
Bullshit.
Quiet.
Anyways, she swears they sound like the little blasters from Star
They
Wars.
do. And I keep looking around for these birds and it's like, I don't know. And we have the American robins and there was a robin's nest out front and the eggs hatched and then they became fledglings. They were all feathered. And I was on a video chat with my mom and I went to stick my phone in the bush and they all jumped out and yeah,
Ran off.
I assume they ran off or made it to their parents or went over into that enclosure you want to use for the goats.
Possibly.
Oh, Doc Mac's getting it. Danger does make it more thrilling. Well, y'all, I've been going about an hour for a quick little update. I just wanted to share a few things with you guys, that's all. I stuck my phone in the bush where the bird's nest was. Backwoods. Get it together. Backwoods, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Anyways, I stuck my phone in the Monique, you know what kind of bush that is because I cannot pronounce that for my life depended on it.
The bush where the bird's nest was at.
Yeah. Yeah, but backwoods, you stuck your phone where?
Oh, I know. I can read. Yeah. Call that phone bushing.
I was phone bushing. Okay. I know, Tiger. I miss you guys too. And like I say, canning on Fridays and here within a couple weeks, I'll be able to, do probably more once my kids are out for summer. But I'm definitely going to do videos. There it is. Rhododendron. I can't, Monique. We are not even going to get into that.
Rhododendron.
Look, Chris, why do you got to make me look bad? You know? I'm glad he can pronounce it just perfectly. Get out of here. Yes,
Love you.
that is the bush. It's a beautiful bush. I've learned a lot about that bush.
I will say it is a beautiful bush.
Yeah, but if the bees are taking the pollen and making honey, that honey's going to have neurotoxins in it.
So what you're saying is it's possibly a toxic bush?
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I want to keep bees, that bush going to have to go. And I don't want that bush to go, so I'm not going to keep bees for now. Hi, Candle. How you doing? Well, I mean, backwoods, some people are into the bird's nest and,
Monique.
But yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Candle, I'm so sorry you're just joining us, darling. Oh, what are you canning? I got to know. I got to know.
Taters.
Oh, man. Well, Candle, I will be moving my canning from Saturday to Friday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern. Um, thank you, Sister Marie. Rhododendron. There we go. Ha! You guys don't know the words I mess up, so that's just asking for trouble for me right there. Anyways, Candle, I'm moving my canning from Saturdays to Fridays for right now because of my husband's work schedule. Um, and other than that, we got some little baby peeps, so I was showing everyone the peeps and just kind of catching up with you guys a little bit because I've been all over the place and not really too much on YT. So, no, Miss Sharon, I'll be canning Friday. I believe Jen, Random JL will be canning. Monique may can. I'm not sure about Roots or Milky or Ghetto or any of them. I will get it set up and I will get the links out to the normal ones. I know JR said he's down for Friday, so yeah. But I am definitely going to wrap this up and I'm going to finish my tea and get into bed with Christopher. Oh, Tiger, I will miss you. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for coming. I know that it wasn't really anything too important, but I could have done just a video, but I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Rhododendron. Monique, knock it off. But I want each of you guys to take care and be safe. And I'll see you guys Friday. All right. Bye. Bye, everyone. Good night. Sleep well.